All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. So, from X/Twitter, whatever you want to call it, we're going to be taking a look at some women complaining that since they fought for equality, equality is blowing up in their face because still expect men to be generous and chivalry. And where did all the good men go? It's like, hey, we're equal. So now you will be treated as an equal.
The general stinginess happening in the discourse about romantic relationships in my comment section is making me fucking sick. Everything should be 50-50 because it's an equal partnership. Just say you don't understand the value of feminine energy and move on. This is why women hate a lot of straight men, why we detest them, because they don't understand a woman's value and it shows. If you've ever even fixed your mouth to ask the question, what do you bring to the table? You've already lost. Because what you're saying is, I don't understand women. Can you explain them to me? No, I fucking can't, okay? But since we are so obsessed with making relationships transactional, I will say this. You could be paying for everything and it still would not even be a fraction of the value that she is providing. If you
I'm sorry, if I'm having to pay for everything, the house, the car, you, me, the kids, the manicures, the whatever. What is her feminine energy? I bring me and I take because I'm a parasite. Is that what she's trying to say? At least is that her feminine energy? Because I thought feminine energy was soft and complimentary and kind and caring and nurturing. She seems rather angry. Why? Ma'am, who hurt you?
truly understood, you would be doing everything you can to support her. A good relationship is not two identical people with identical energies and identical everything coming together. It's about complementing each other. And do you
Hmm.
understand that your suspicion that women are using you for your money, it's sick. You need hypnotherapy. You're having schizophrenic delusions. You need to be medicated.
Yeah, guys. I mean, women wanting to use men for their money? Delusional. I mean, no, just ignore all the divorces where guys lost half of their everything, their house, their car, their retirement, their pension, their investments, on and on and on. Guys, you're just being silly and paranoid. You need hypnotherapy.
Okay? If you're looking for someone who's going to provide the exact same thing you provide, you're not looking for a woman, you're looking for a man, which is totally fine, but let's be honest about it. We've made everything in this world masculine. Data and numbers and transactions and working hard. And now we're trying to do it with feminine energy too. It's tragic.
Then why did you fight for equality if you can't handle equality?
I cannot be with a man that sleeps in all the time. A man should be up by 7 a.m. and 7 a.m. is being nice. You are not Sleeping Beauty. Get the fuck up. You don't got work to attend. You don't got a workout to get in. There's nothing around the house that needs to be done. Your car doesn't need to be washed. The grass doesn't need to be cut. Nothing. You just sleeping the day away. You just chilling. Ugh.
Imagine if you did all that. I washed my car, I took care of the lawn, I worked my 40, 50 hours a work week. You know what? I knocked everything out on all the special projects that need to be done on Saturday. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I need to unwind and decompress. And you sleep until 7:01. Oh my goodness. You slept until 8:30 because your body is hurting and you're sore and you're asleep and you got this chick looking over you going, "Rah, rah, 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 wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up." Like, and then these women wonder, why don't guys want to get married? Why don't guys commit to us anymore? It's like I got this screaming harpy in my ear asking you. It's like, man, do something. Work, work, work. Relaxing, that's for the women. I've had a very tough day of putting laundry in the washing machine and doing putting the dishes in the dishwasher. It's not like I'm scrubbing it by hand, and it's not like I'm going down to the river to beat the dirty clothes with a rock. No, I just put everything in a machine. Oh, I'm so exhausted. But you, Mr. Man, working your 40, 50, maybe sometimes 60 hours a week, bare minimum. How dare you try to relax? Work for me, workhorse.
I'm all the way turned the fuck off. Be a man. Get the fuck up. Like, early bird gets the worm. Baby, you are starving. You got nothing. No motherfucking worms for you because you sleep all day. You sleep all fucking day. Men don't even require that much sleep. And do I think men should take a rest day? Absolutely. A man that works hard all fucking week deserves a rest day. You need to recharge. Sleep in. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. But that's just your everyday life? You're just chilling. Oh, I wake up whenever, I do whatever. Huh? What? Like, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be embarrassed to say that out loud. Okay? Okay, fix that immediately.
Now, part in this video, it's not me. It's just the way she filmed the video, that her camera is so far in her face. So get your barf bag ready. I'm just gonna let you know right now, the way she's protruding her lips kind of reminds me of, if you ever saw the sketch comedy show In Living Color, Jamie Foxx played this thing called Wanda.
Yes, I have a white wine.
Okay. And for you, miss?
What's wrong with you? Can I get a beer? Can I have a beer? Dog, he act like he's seen a baboon or something.
There's no way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself, okay? Why would I want to struggle with a man? So if you're not making 200K, you can't date me. You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like,
Oh, Jesus. You know, sometimes I have to look at these videos and seriously question, is this just that rage clickbait, just, to get interaction and whatnot? Or are some of these women actually serious? I only date millionaires. Oh, really? Well, I guess millionaires aren't willing to marry you. And by dating, what do you mean dating? Oh, I went out with a guy 3 times. I gave up the booty, then he ghosted me. I wouldn't exactly call that dating. It just, it's okay to have standards. It's okay to have reasonable expectations, but there's a difference between being realistic and being delusional. If if mental gymnastics was an Olympic sport, this woman would take the gold medal.
No! I'm alright, so move! Move! Stop playing! Don't move out the seat! Move out the seat! You know what fuck it is? Get the fuck off me! Nah! Get off of me! No! Get off! No! Make me! Get off! Why should I make you? Nah! Yo! Get off! Yo! What's you with you, yo? What's you with you, yo? Yo, what's up? What's up? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Crazy? We're supposed to have some respect for women. You fucking bitch ass motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Watch, you won't get yours. You have no respect. Yo, this fucking piece of shit. You wanna read a magazine? Huh? Piece of shit. You won't get yours, motherfucker.
So we got Big Shirley up in here, angry because this guy didn't give up his seat because, what, she's a woman? Now, I'll say this. I do not blame anyone in here for not getting involved. I don't blame at all. I mean, she's built like a linebacker. She would tackle me. She would take everyone down. She's like a rhino. But here's the thing, and you probably guys already know what I'm going to get out. Reverse the gender roles. And it was a big guy. Instead of Big Shirley, it's Big Gary, whatever. And it was a black lady, petite black lady sitting down. And Big Gary sits down on her lap. Oh, what are you trying to read? Well, supposed to have respect for men. What do you want to read? Motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. Do you think people would still laid back, or do you think they would have gotten away? The easiest way to find out if someone has a gender bias is, in whatever scenario it is, reverse the genders. Because if you come to the same conclusion, then you're being fair. But if you reverse the genders and you have a different outcome, then you have a gender bias. Okay, they're going to say, put on the caption, chivalry is dead. But you already have another car jumping the other car's dead battery. So Why would a guy then go say, "Oh, do you need help?" It's like, "No, we got it, bro." Or let's say a guy did go over there. They're like, "Oh my God, he's mansplaining. Doesn't he believe in the power of strong and independent women? How dare this man try to save us? We don't need no man." But then if a guy says, "Oh, okay, these women got it. Oh, chivalry is dead. They don't make men like they used to. Where are all the real men at?" I don't go to my kitchen and film a loaf of bread and some lettuce and some sandwich meats and going, "Oh, where are the real women to make me a sandwich? Look at all this dirty laundry. Where are all the real women to put it in the washing machine?" It's just, I'm an adult. I just do things. So good for her for having a friend or a family member or whatever to come and help her. But hey, call AAA. Guy, guys do not owe you anything anymore.
I got asked to go on a date the other day, but he wanted to get coffee and then go on a walk. Mind you, the only pictures I have of me outside on my Instagram are me at a beach outside the country. All the other pictures of me are in heels, dressed up, makeup done, hair done. What about me tells you I would want to go get coffee and go on a walk? Stop asking me stupid fucking questions. And he was like, "I only want a girl who appreciates walks or like simple things." Then go get a dog, bitch. I'm a bitch, but I'm not a dog.
And here we have this oh so soft and sweet in her feminine energy woman being offended that some guy would want to take her on a simple date to, I don't know, maybe get to know her before he invests his money and takes her on a steak dinner and, goes to a concert. See, she said that her Instagram is her being all dolled up to the nines and whatever. Is she expecting a concert, a hot air balloon ride on the first date? See, this is a problem with social media. You have so many people giving validations, and here's the thing: she's a very attractive woman. Assuming that she doesn't have any makeup on or filters or whatever stupid nonsense, she has been gifted with a lot of natural beauty. And you already know that there's guys going, "Oh, baby, queen, goddess, I'll suck your toes. I'll lick every inch of your body. I'll give you the world. Oh, yes, queen, validation, validation, validation." And her ego has gotten so inflated, her head is as big as a Goodyear blimp. And you can already tell that if she is this upset with being asked on a simple date and already arguing on the internet, how's she going to be in person when she doesn't get the 12 dozen roses? And, well, Susie's man got her this. Why didn't you get me? Rebecca's man got her this. Why didn't you get me? Blah, 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 over and over again. You could already tell. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And sometimes at a certain point in a man's life, it's like, no matter how attractive she is, it's not worth it. To me, at this point in my life, peace of mind over a piece of ass. That's just me. Anyways, guys, I figure I'll leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.